everybody, it's Jasmine
and Elizabeth,
and she's here again because we're gonna be doing our
December empties.
Our December empties, aka my fall empties, because it's now winter. So we're just gonna get straight on into it.
Boom!
First item we have is this
Mahogany.
Mahogany Teakwood 24-hour Ultra Shea lotion by Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite scent. It smells like Hollister, and I feel like this scent just makes me really happy. I actually got a candle that's scented just like this for Christmas. Today's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. This is like one of my favorite lotions. I actually really like the 24-hour lotions from Bath & Body. I actually feel like they actually moisturize my skin. So, alright, so this is the
Clear Care 3% Hydrogen Peroxide Cleaning and Disinfection Solution Triple Action Cleaning.
Alright, so if you have watched my Contact 101 video, you guys have heard me talk about this. It's just basically the all-in-one cleaning solution. It literally gets rid of everything, but if you do have dry eyes and you're using this every single day, it could possibly dry out your contacts, which is why I use this and just the normal, regular, no rub solution. But this is actually my go-to and I love it. So next.
Next one is Batiste Dry Shampoo.
All right, so I go through these like water. These are a staple for me. If I don't use this on second day hair, or if I wake up with dry hair, then my scalp will literally not smell fresh. And I know that's kind of weird to say because I like smelling good, but it's just that my scalp doesn't hold on to any scents from my shampoos or conditioners or any hair products, which is really sad and weird, and it just smells like I haven't showered. So this is actually like my perfume for my hair, and it actually keeps all the oils down and under control, so
AKA lifesaver.
heck yeah.
Next one is Fuji Green Tea Body Wash.
By The Body Shop. So I actually wanted to try this because I've never tried anything from The Body Shop other than their lotions, and this was alright. This is like your everyday basic body wash. I don't know, it just says with antioxidant green tea from Japan, cleanse and purify for healthy looking skin. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just know that it cleansed my body, so 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
This one is Bioderma, something. Micellar
cleansing water. So I've actually never tried any other cleansing water besides this. This actually does a really, really good job with taking every single speck of makeup and dirt off my face. I am a really big believer in double cleansing my skin just because I feel like my skin is acne prone for some weird reason. So with this extra step, I feel like I get everything off, even waterproof mascara, which is really hard to get off. So go Bioderma.
Is Ultra Soft Eye Makeup Remover Pads
by Neutrogena. I actually don't like these. Believe it or not, I don't like these. I actually like the cloths way better. I just feel like the pads in these were so thick and they weren't saturated in enough solution that my makeup just didn't come off as easily as it would with the regular cloth. So I would just say save your money off of these, get yourself some cloths, call it a day.
I think it's a fail. Korres Body Butter. Yeah, body butter.
Body butter. The rest was in French. This one is the scent Basil Lemon. It says extra moisturizing cream for dry skin. I actually really, really like this stuff. I don't know if it's called Korres or Korres. I don't know. But it's actually really, really good. I think it is top shelf next to the Bath & Body Works 24 Shea Butter, and it's really good. I would repurchase it if I did not have a whole thing of lotions waiting for me.
This one is the same brand, Korres shower gel, and it's also basil lemon.
Yeah, so I think just like the Body Shop one, I didn't really see a huge difference. Honestly, with body washes, I just expect myself to feel clean and smell good. So, I mean, it did that. Good job.
Kate Somerville, what is this?
Oh, so this is just the acne treatment that I use all the time. I kind of leave this on all night long, and this really just dries up my acne and makes it look a lot smaller than how it originally was. I do realize that when I use this like every single day, it doesn't work as well as if I would use it once a week or 2 times a week. So definitely this stuff is potent, but I wouldn't use it to the point where your skin is used to it.
Next one is Simple Moisturizing Facial Wash.
This is my holy grail facial wash. I honestly have not found a facial wash as good as this. As weird as that sounds, but what is sticky on here? Ugh, I don't know. Man, dang it. But I honestly love this stuff. I am currently trying out different facial washes, and nothing beats this. Like, my face does not feel gross. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel anything nasty, and it gets off every single speck of makeup. And then when I go over it with the Micellar water, I don't see any trace of makeup. So this stuff is top shelf for me. Amazing.
Okay. Maxfanatic.
Maxfanatic?
Oh, wait, what?
Maxfanatic.
Oh, cat eye mascara.
All right, so this mascara is actually pretty good. I just think that the wand is so large and in charge that I cannot get my lower lashes. Oh, good one. Yeah, so I can't really get my lower lashes as coated as I want, but I don't know, I feel like it is one of the best Wet n Wild mascaras, so definitely I would repurchase it, but I have other mascaras waiting for me to try out. So, it's a great mascara.
The next one is Maybelline Lash Sensational
Luscious.
Luscious mascara.
So this one has got to be one of my favorite mascaras out of the whole 2016. Honestly, it gives me the right amount of thickness, volume, length, everything that I asked for in mascara. And my lashes are pretty perky. They don't fall straight down like I know a lot of Asian lashes do. And I feel like if I apply a mascara that's too wet and too heavy, my lashes really fall down because they're like little delicate feathers, you know? So this one does a really good job with keeping everything lifted, staying there all day, no transfer, nothing like that. So great mascara. I will repurchase it.
This one is a simple ultra light gel moisturizer.
All right, so this has gotten me in the hype of gel moisturizers. The thing that I had about this was that it did not smell good. I would use it, it would feel great, it was super affordable, but it was just the smell was like, yeah, no. So I would kind of refrain from using it all the way up, and while I was using this, like I said, it kind of encouraged me to get more gel moisturizer. So when I got my other gel moisturizers, I would use those because they would smell better. But then at the end of the day, like, I felt like this did the job. It is quote unquote a perfect base for your makeup. So it was a little bit tacky, which was a good thing because it was like a moisturizer and a primer at the same time. So I mean, it was good. I can't seem to find this anywhere anymore, so I don't know if Simple discontinued it, but if I see it again, I might buy it again.
Next one is Hydrology
Reawaken Overnight Moisture Cream. Alright, so this is a sample, and I kind of wanted to include it in this video or in my Empties bag because at first I didn't like it at all because it burned my skin, and I don't know, I just felt like, okay, well maybe if I use it up and give it a good try, maybe I'll like it. And I actually did end up liking it. I think it was the like first week where my skin kind of burned. It wasn't like a irritation burn, it was more of like my skin is warm and this is not normal. So what I like about this is that a little bit goes a very long way. I think with this sample it took me 2 months to get through, so that's a good thing, because normally samples that are this small will last usually like 3 weeks for me. But yeah, it lasted me a really long time, and I don't know, it was a sample. I don't know how much it is, but it sounds expensive, so I might not repurchase.
Boo-hoo. The Professional
By Benefit.
Yeah.
So I got really thirsty, and I cut up in the top because I was like, there's no way in heck I'm done with this sample. And honestly, I think the Professional samples get me through a long time. I think this sample lasted me a good half a year. I know that sounds crazy, but a little bit of this stuff does go a long way with me because I only put it around my pore area, and I was being really, I guess, self-conscious about how much I was using, so I was not using that much. I think I only used just a little pea-sized amount, and it worked fine for me. I mean, now I have the actual big size, so now I don't have to worry about these little small samples. I mean, I'm still using up the second small sample that I have, but you know, I love this stuff, and this is my Holy Grail primer.
1/2 of a year is 6 months, BTW.
For those who are bad with math, she got you.
I think this is another sample.
No, that one's a full size.
Really?
Yeah.
This is by Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser.
So my sister gave me this, and I remember I was on Pinterest. I was like on Pinterest for like a hot minute, but I think Pinterest kind of like died out on me. So basically people said that this was a dupe for the Professional, and I said, let me see, because the Professional is like my best friend. So I tried this out. I honestly don't think that this is a dupe whatsoever. I feel like the texture of them both are very, very different. The Professional is more of like a cream, but it definitely has that silicone feel where it will fill in your pores. This, I feel like it's like greasy, but not greasy, but it's silicone-y. So they both have different feels, different textures. I feel like with the Maybelline, throughout the day, my face gets oilier. With the Professional, I feel like my oils are more tamed down, and I'm not as oily. What? I just said that. But yeah, I don't think that these are dupes. They are really good individually, but comparing the two, not a dupe.
By Olay, it's a hydrating gel moisturizer.
So this is what I was referring to when I was talking about my simple moisturizer. This stuff is great. It's amazing. It feels like water going on your face, and it just feels so amazing. It soaks up into the skin instantly, and a little bit does go a long way. This little jar lasted me a good two months, so pretty good. And just how much is in here? It is 0.5 ounces, so not a lot of product, lasted me 2 months. Pretty good.
CoverGirl Star Wars The Force Awakens.
The Supersizer. Oh, so this is the other mascara that I've loved just as much as the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I have another one of these waiting for me to use. This was the Star Wars edition. I don't know, it was on sale, so that's why I bought it. And then it just so happened that I just really like the formula. So, I mean, this mascara I think does it all. It's very, very similar to the Lash Sensational. I think the only difference is that the Lash Sensational gets more product on the wand. This one kind of evens it out throughout the bristles, and it's not as, I don't want to say chunky, because chunky is not the word. It's not as thick going on. I feel like this one is more of like a natural, my eyelashes are really like this.
The next one is by Maybelline It's a instant age rewind.
All right.
And that's kind of weird.
Why? Why? Why is that weird?
Because it says instant age rewind.
So? You don't think I can get any younger?
No, I just think that's weird.
Alright, so this is got to be my favorite concealer. It really does a really good job with concealing the under eyes area, and that is why it's called Instant Age Rewind. But this is in the color Neutralizer, and honestly, best yellow toned concealer I've ever tried. It really does brighten up my complexion, and it really does its job. It's full coverage, lightweight, everything that I asked for. I feel like I talk about this a lot in like almost every single video that I do, whenever I use this. It's like a no-brainer. Like, yes, Jasmine's gonna use this, you know? So definitely, if you have not tried it, try it. If you're Asian and if you're like a medium tone complexion, get Neutralizer. It's the best. And I'm gonna repurchase this soon. ASAP Rocky. Am I right?
Yeah. Clinique.
Oh,
Clinique. Moisture Surge.
Yeah.
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 All right, so this is another one of the gel moisturizers, and honestly, I've been trying to find another Moisture Surge, but just the price tag itself, it's kind of like, yeah, no, but yeah, no, not yet. Later, I'll get to you. Maybe someday. So this stuff is actually really, really good. I feel like the best runner-up that I've had that's kind of close to this was that Olay one. Obviously, I love H2O Beauty, but just in comparison, to like the feel, the texture, I definitely like this and then the Olay one. I am working on the Olay one right now. I have like another one, but definitely I feel like just the Clinique one just feels a little bit better. It feels like I'm doing something better to my skin, because usually more expensive skincare means that there's more benefits. So
by L'Oreal Paris Lash Serum.
I hate this. First off, this is what gave me that sty in my eye, and my eye was burning, I was crying, and I could not wear makeup for like a week and a half. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't think my lashes even grew off of this. Like, I feel like my Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liner that has lash serum in it makes my lashes look better than this stuff. And honestly, this is too much high maintenance. I don't have time to be putting on lash serum at the end of the day. I'm just ready to go sleep, pass out, have a good one. And I don't know, it just didn't do me any justice, and I felt like I wasted money on it. And L'Oreal skincare, I don't even know if this is like skincare per se, but it's like anything other than makeup from L'Oreal is like low-key expensive, so I wasted my money.
Okay, in her opinion, just don't buy it. The third to last is Anastasia. The brand is Anastasia, and it's Brow Wiz. In chocolate?
Yeah. So at first I bought this, and I don't know, I'm not a pencil person. I use pencils to just fill in any of the areas that I missed with my pomade. So when I was using this, I would use this specifically just to line the bottom portion of my brow, fill in my brow with my pomade, go back with this, and my brows would look great. The thing that I have about this is that I feel like there's not enough product, so I went through this actually really, really fast considering how little I reached for it. Yeah, so I mean, it's really good for what it is, but I don't think I'll repurchase it just because I have other brow pencils that I use, and I'm kind of waiting for those to run out. I'm that person that I won't buy something unless I run out of it, so.
The last one is by Duo, and it's a brush-on adhesive with vitamins.
All right, so this is my holy grail eyelash glue. Honestly, it's what I get through. It's amazing. I think I talked about this like at least 100 times this year. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without this. This has got to be like A1. Just yes. Just yes. 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 I mean, it stays on my eyes like the longest compared to like the Duo Lash Glue that's in the blue squeeze tube. This one has less drying time, so when you brush it on, you can actually slap on your lashes right away, no wait time. It stays on a lot longer. There's no latex, so if you have latex allergies, this has no latex. I just think that it's more convenient just because there is a brush and you can actually just swipe it on instead of just like accidentally squeeze out too much glue, and then what are you gonna do? Oh, you have to get a towel, you have to wipe it off. But I don't know, I just feel like this stuff is amazing, and I've repurchased this like 100 times this year, so. And
the last one is by The Body Shop. It's body butter.
Alright, so I got this last Christmas, and it's funny because I ran out of this yesterday night. So I got it for Christmas last year. I used it up until Christmas. Hey! Okay, so I was wondering why I like this so much, and not to be selfish or anything, but it has jasmine, and I think that's why I like it. Selfish, egocentric, narcissist, I don't know the right word, but I like it. It's great. It's actually one of like my favorite scents from The Body Shop. I don't know, it's just like the lightest floral scent. Like, I'm not a floral person, but if I am gonna do floral, it has to be something very light, very feminine, kind of like detergent. And that's what I like. Alright you guys, so that wraps up this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this Empties video with Elizabeth. We are gonna film another video right now after we finish cleaning up. We are going to be doing
Yummy Nummy.
Awesome! So we are super excited to do that. I actually don't know how I'm gonna film that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And hopefully that video uploads soon, but yeah, that's it for today's video, and we'll see you later. Bye!
Bye.
Mwah. Peace out, Girl Scouts.